Hello everybody, my name is Cotangent Theta and you're watching the only true Bronze to Grandmaster Challenge on YouTube. Last time I promised you guys a Zarya match. That is what you're getting this time. We've got D.Va for the first point of Oasis, City Center, and I'll be playing Zarya on the second 2 point. This is one of the first matches on my main account that I've actually been playing Zarya. There were a couple more, but I thought this was a good one to pick because it was a really close game and there were a lot of moments where I either sort of made it for my team or I could have made a big play. So I think it'll be great to look at those moments. Let's jump into it. Okay, let's start by taking a look at this team comp. We've got Zen, Ana on support. This is nice. We have a Winston, D.Va for tanks. That's why I picked D.Va, so we can do a bit of diving on this map. You know, there's that high ground, there's the little circle pagoda or whatever it is in the middle. That's cool. We have a Genji. It looks like we're 5 seconds to starting the match, and our other DPS player hasn't picked yet, so I don't know what's up with that. But we have at least a dive DPS here. I think the other guy eventually goes McCree, which is nice because he can sort of protect the backline with flashbang. Yeah, let's see.
I do see before the game even started, but it still counted as.
Let's get going here. So what I want to focus on, where I can have impact, is supporting the main tank's dives and peeling for backline.
I just put Genji basically.
Okay, so enemy team is up here. They have a D.Va, Winston, Genji, just like we do. It's not clear what else they're gonna have, but there's a good chance if these are the only guys up here, there are probably some unprotected squishies around here, right? So let's see how this pans out for us. So I eat a few of those rockets, that's good. That was pointless, right? Okay, let's dive then.
3, 2, 1, go.
We could have done that dive a little bit earlier. Where's my Matrix, dude? Fucking McCree has flashbang. He might have already flashed my Winston. I didn't see. Let's go back and take a look at that actually. Where's my Matrix?
2, 1, go.
No, he didn't use it. I don't think he used his flashbang at all. That's very weird. But our Winston is dead because he took a few good shots to the face from that McCree because I was just not using my defense matrix. Look how much defense matrix I have left. That's not good defense matrix management. That's like being stingy and not protecting my teammates. So our dive kind of succeeded because we got the McCree, but now our Winston is dead. And now I'm out of mech. Yikes. So their Winston also killed our Genji, but our Genji killed their Zenyatta. A lot of trades today. But we capped the point. We were fighting so much, like up on the high ground and behind the point, that our supports captured the point. Okay, our last DPS picked Soldier, that's what it is.
Genji really low, Genji really low.
Look at this, our Winston's already back to point. We're dragging this fight out so much. Ooh, that was dangerous. That was extremely dangerous. Let's go back to where I have 88% here. I need to be a little bit more cautious. Like, I don't need to poke out this far. I can, like, keep it. It's really hard to demonstrate on the screen right now because this soldier is right here. But you want to make it so that the enemy, you want to hold this angle on this thing here, right? So ideally, you keep rotating around so that your enemy is always right next to the wall here, and that gives you like the minimal line of sight that you need to actually hit them. That's what you want to do if you're baby D.Va and you're trying to get your mech back. So I go out kind of too far. I try to pull back a little bit, but the Genji almost kills me. That could have been really bad. Why did I cancel my boosters there? I should have escaped, right? I ran out of Matrix. I need to run away from this Reaper, actually. So that I basically committed suicide there by just wasting my boosters for no reason. What even is that? But our Zen pops off. Yeah. Thank you, Ana, for pointing that out. Our Zen popping off. Like, look how much percent we're getting. No, don't use trance here. We're in stall mode.
We can just stop.
Like we don't need to win this. Let them waste ults.
Use nano hand.
I wonder if that was like a missed. I want to see it.
Use nano.
Yeah,
Just make sure they don't.
let's go forward. I think that was like a mistake from their Ana.
Yeah, no.
No, because their Genji's all the way over here. So she can't have missed the Genji. What a weird thing to do.
Use nano.
Yeah, let them use ults.
Use nano hand.
What a weird way to use Nano. Use it on the D.Va while your Genji is blading?
No, I can't stop. You can nano blade next.
Why are my teammates calling for ults to be used? Like, we were in stall mode basically that entire time. Since we captured it, we were in stall mode. So the right thing to do is hold your ults. Unless you really have an opportunity to take it, which we didn't.
I'm trying to flank Zarya right now. I'm behind them.
Okay, eat some of those rockets, that's good. I should have been more aware of that, that nade.
Nano blade, nano blade.
Okay, why did I get demeched here? Okay, I got nanoed, I have my boosters. I got nanoed, I got naded, and I have my boosters. Why am I still sitting here? Why am I not disengaging? And getting to a place where my healers can heal me up when the anti wears off. Why am I sitting here and now a Reaper comes up to me and destroys me? And I boost away way too late. What is even going on here? Oh, the Nano Blade comes out though. This is what getting carried looks like, folks. Okay, I might be able to get back into mech here.
I got monkey.
Go to center hill. Go to center hill.
Zen coming back right
Yeah.
now. Zen coming back right now.
Look at that, 18% of that mech.
My bad, dude.
I'll take full credit for that.
Actually,
Come to point, come to point.
Anna, find your Anna.
Oh my lord, that clutch sleep
help
dart.
D.Va. I deflected.
How do you even...
Anna,
I
find
want
your
to see
Anna.
this again. Like, I don't see it... Oh, you can see the barest fraction of it coming there. You can just see a tiny bit of it. Man, how did that hit me?
Anna,
Yo! Genji with the huge save! Oh my goodness. Genji unquestionably saved my life with that deflect. That was so huge. Okay, we're going after Ana. I support the dive. That's good. I like our Ana's calling. It's when she can't see me. That's something I could do more. But where's the kill feed? Like, look at the kill feed. Right, that's not a good time to ult. So let's go back to just really see this. Okay, their Zen is dead. Our Genji is dead. It's 1-1. Their Ana is dead, but our Winston is dead. Okay, so it's actually even. But then our soldier is down, right? So now it's 4 against 3, and that is a really hard match to win. That's harder to win, obviously, than 5 versus 6. So that's not a good decision, especially with 3 of them on me. My chances of actually being able to demech there are pretty slim. I would say here, or a little earlier. Oh, I only just get my boosters back though. I should be looking at this cooldown, realizing that everyone is going to kill me and demech me, and just boost the heck out of there. That's what I need to be doing right now. Not sitting here getting pointless chip damage on the enemy D.Va. I need to be getting the heck out of there. I'm not getting the heck out of there enough. And that is not an appropriate time to ult. Oh, are we even again now? Because, okay, their Genji is down, but I'm completely dead, so they are still up a baby D.Va for us.
Get on.
Healers on that. We can't. Huge. We can just push in already.
Oh, they actually probably could have won that. But the enemy Genji is probably on his way back. He's probably there already.
One actually.
Winston is like
Where we
literally
go now?
one.
5v4, 5v4.
Not the enemy Genji, the enemy Ana? Who was it
Winston has
who
no
died
armor.
first?
Winston has no armor.
Okay, enemy baby D.Va is dead. I blocked for the soldier. I blocked the Zen orbs. That's good.
I'm on Winston.
I don't know about this strategy of focusing the raging Winston. I don't know about that because he has a huge amount of HP and it's hard to kill him. But if you put the Discord on him, I guess you can kind of burn him down. But I still feel like maybe you'd be better off kind of ignoring him and going for other targets? Let me know in the comments down below if you think focusing down the Winston is the right thing to do there.
Get Zen when he ends trance. Get Zen, get Zen, get Zen.
Okay, I'll try to kill Zen. I boosted too early, I didn't get my boost damage. That was good Matrix. Oh, this is so painful here. Look, I'm Matrix. Oh, sorry. Oh my goodness. I noticed it too. Our Genji jumps in to try to deflect Blossom. And I Matrix it so he can't deflect the Death Blossom, and then... what happens? I killed our Genji. I killed our Genji by Matrixing the Death Blossom that he was going to deflect at that Reaper. It's not easy in Overwatch. There are very few ways to actually have a negative impact on your team. But I found one. I found a good one. I found a good way to kill my Genji. I'm so sorry. And they get the point. They get the point. But we're at 90%. We clearly win here. I think. I think we can clearly win the next fight. But look at their percent. We'll win the next fight if we can all get in there in an organized way.
Yeah.
I think I
D.Va no fly?
Oof. That's unlucky. I don't even know where that explosion was.
Are you kidding?
That was really unlucky. He must have dashed like right into it or just barely failed to dash past it or something like that. What a weird D.Va bomb too. I'm not sure what she was even trying to do with it. Maybe just zone us. And I guess it worked. Okay. So two can play at that game. That was a bit too steep of an angle. If I had put it at a bit more of an arc, it could have landed around here. And I think that would have been a more optimal angle. As it is, I think everyone's hiding behind the Padoga. Oh, D.Va actually took a bit of damage from it, but I could have demeched it with a better angle. I get D.Va out of mech.
Dude.
That's bad map awareness. I should have taken... Oh my god, that ult charges so fast. I should have stolen that mini health pack from her so that she couldn't get it. So that was my bad. Like, if she managed to stall and they took it back, that would have been my fault. Wait, where did the Genji go? What the hell? He pulled a Spider-Man on me. I need to go back and see that again. Okay, he does a double jump. I guess he does a wall climb. How is he staying up there so long? He must have landed behind me and then jumped up again.
Dude, soldier. Nice job.
Okay. Big win. Complete carry from my teammates. Like, did you see that Genji deflect of the Ananade? So good, dude. So fucking good. Everyone on this team is so good. Except me. Let's jump to the next section here. We're ready. So we're going Ryan Zarya here, like I promised. Because I guess it's better for these points. There's not as much high ground, I think, is the reasoning.
That monkey. Reaper right side. He's gonna play.
So, with Zarya, we gotta think about bubble usage, we gotta think about Graviton Surge. So there, I got like 30 charge on my bubble, so I guess it's a good bubble, but also my bubble is way bigger than Genji, so that doesn't mean that all 150 damage would have actually hit Genji at the same time, right? So it's possible that I kind of wasted a bubble, even though it seems like it was a good bubble. And I'm not really sure. Let me know in the comments if you think that was a good bubble. The D.Va eating the Ananade pretty much was what killed us there. Because if we had... yeah, that was good defense matrix in that D.Va. That's a better D.Va than me. So a D.Va that actually eats Ananades is a better D.Va than me, pretty much by definition.
Might be risky.
Alright, so barrier discipline is what you gotta think about here. This trash damage, if you get like... okay, so if you get like 20 energy or less, it's gonna all wear off by the time your next bubble comes. So don't bother bubbling it, basically. So that's what's happening with those shurikens. I'm gonna get trash energy from that. So I hold my bubble. Okay.
Reaper right side. D.Va.
I probably could have bubbled. Well, I can bubble to cleanse it too, I guess. So I don't need to preemptively bubble that. maybe focusing the brig is not the play there. Like, we get her to 1, but the problem is my attacks are very frontal. But actually I can also use my secondary fire, right? So instead of shooting her shield with primary fire, I could secondary fire, see if I could secondary fire beside her and get an explosion. That's better than just primary firing into her shield. But look at this, the Reaper over here, you can't really see him, he's behind the hammer. There he is. Reaper, antied according to Ana, right? I can turn and attack him, he's super low, there's no barrier in the way. Target priority, target focus especially, team call it a target. You don't keep focusing the brig who is rapidly being healed by the Ana. Very poor target priority and focus here from me. My energy is okay, so I'm probably using my bubbles reasonably well. Oh, slept. Huge sleep, huge sleep. But the thing is, our Genji got slept too. Both Genjis. Look how good these Anas are. Holy hell. Dude, I don't hit that many sleep darts. What the hell? Unfortunately, our team is completely screwed here, even though our Ana is a god. Let's keep going forward here. How did... What? How... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Look at this. Look at this. He's sleeping over here. What the hell is going on, guys? What the hell is going on? He's sleeping over here. And then we go forward. And then he's over here. But he's still asleep. He's still asleep. What could possibly have knocked him over there? I'm so fucking confused right now, guys. What the actual hell? Let's keep going here. What am I doing? Jump off the edge. I should kill myself here. Or, like, retreat, because it was obviously a 6v3. Yikes. Bad decision making.
Nice, nice, nice. Is that winnable?
Okay, this is huge. My team's going huge. I could have so much energy right now if I hadn't committed suicide into the enemy team. Was it a huge slam? Who even got hit by that? D.Va and Ana got hit by it. Reaper, I think, raved. So it wasn't that huge of a slam. There's really no way for us to get to them, especially with that big old Winston knocking us in the face. I think our Ana gets a huge anti here. That's good. Well, she gets 2 as well, so not really huge, but a good anti. And I kill myself blasting the Reaper. I'm going in too deep into the enemy team.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
I'm going in too deep. Their monkey jumps past me, and then suddenly our Rhine backs up, and then I'm like the front line, but their front line is ahead of our front line. And I probably need to back up to protect our back line. Because I've got these support bubbles, these team bubbles, and who can I possibly bubble and help if I can't see what's going on? That's unfortunate. Like, I thought that Rhine bubble was good. I thought this Rhine bubble was good, right? Let's jump forward a little bit. Like, they're all coming in, they're all coming in. Reaper comes in and starts shooting. Our Rhine's armor goes down, and then I bubble him. That should be a good bubble. What? It looks like Reaper's shotgun says attack on it here. But of course, that's just the point. That's pretty funny. Let's keep going, though. This should be a good bubble. But Reaper decides to Wraith, and so I don't get anything from this bubble. Well, I do, because it lasts until his Blossom. And then I protect myself. Unfortunate, very unfortunate. Focus this D.Va. We're way down. I need to get on point, but I can't get on point. Man, that is so bad. They took me the entire round to build Graviton Surge. I think my main problem was like, our team was sort of getting pushed back by their pressure on the point,
That would be good. Okay.
but I wasn't really respecting that pressure. I was staying out in the front line, getting my bubble deleted, and then getting myself deleted. And meanwhile, I can't see what's going on behind me, so my team's getting deleted, and I'm not using good bubbles.
No, this is done now.
So it's all positioning. My positioning was too aggressive, I feel. And there were priority target selection issues as well here. But let's jump into this final round. Hopefully I actually build Graviton Surge in time to use it. Reinhardt, no!
You're right.
Like, I think he was literally out of my bubble range, because I didn't see any cursor for that. Let's watch that again. There he goes! And he gets booped even further away. So, what's the play right now? We need to call retreat, give up the point, get out of there. Don't feed. Don't feed ultimates. Okay, come back. Okay, so it takes me like 5 entire seconds to actually make that call, and then I don't even commit to it. Commit to the call. Going for that health pack probably killed me too. Just getting around the corner, I might have been safe.
Okay. I killed Ana.
I was gonna wait until his charge hit the wall. That's why I didn't give him a bubble right away. But he was out of my line of sight by that point.
Stop the soldier.
So I guess I should have given him a preemptive bubble. At least try to keep him
Right
a
down.
little safe.
Go in.
We can go to the right and find who they're down. Soldier. Go to the right.
I'm with Sarah.
Okay. We've got a Winston jumping in. I don't know why he's trying to dive me.
I'm stunned.
That's a nice bubble. But thing is, our McCree was sort of left to hung out to dry. Oh, that sleep on Ana was huge. That's the only reason I got the kill on Soldier, right? He was in his healing station. If he was getting Ana heals too, there's no way I could make that kill. But now I think I can go and kill this unprotected Ana. But what I should do is look to my right and see if anyone needs my bubble before going in and doing this. And I don't.
Help me!
Also, it's tricky to know when to use your bubble against an Ana like that, because if you don't use it preemptively, she might get asleep on you. But if you do use it preemptively, then she can use her abilities on you. She can use her anti on you after. And then you can't cleanse it, so that's tough. Oh, did I let someone die?
Help me!
Okay, bubble Mercy, right? I can bubble Mercy. And I let her die. To be fair to me, I guess I had a very small amount of time to actually make that work.
Half shatter. Soldier range.
I am on fire. I will lead us to victory. Nano.
Someone grab.
So what are they gonna have? What ultimates are they gonna have?
Soldier's on the left.
I don't know if I've seen any ultimates from them at all. So they probably have
Joe.
everything. Yeah, here's the Nano Blade. Wow. That was really something. So I do a panic bubble on my Ana, or Mercy, I think, which is actually good, because that's who he was going for, or at least who it appeared he was going for. So that's a pretty reasonable bubble, but luckily he gets slammed and then barraged.
You got the Gambito?
Push up. The one.
That's really tough, because I used my bubble, and there were 2 perfect bubble targets immediately after I used my bubble. But, like, you have to use your bubble to protect someone from Nano Blade. Wow, I got nothing out of that bubble, too. He switched targets instantly. Good bubble. What the hell? I got deleted there, dude. What even happened? Did our Ryan just charge? Our Ryan's here with his shield up. Did you hear that? He charges. Why is he charging, dude? He charges? And then I get deleted. Oh, he gets deleted and then I get deleted. Oh, it looks like he got, like, stunned, slept, and then killed by Genji. Which is kind of the expected outcome when you charge.
Down.
So that might have been a mistake. That might have been a mistake from our Reinhardt. We don't really need the combo grab with Dave.
Pharaoh, but not right now.
Yeah.
That's okay, I just spam it down. Like, if you do it where I have LOS, like on the point.
Yeah.
I have shatter.
Okay, so he's calling. He has shatter. That means I should not use my grab. They're pretty grouped up here too. I might just pop it.
I'm just
Ah, okay, this is good. Wait, so there's a Winston behind us. I should have turned around and maybe peeled with a bubble, because the Winston jumped behind us into our backline. But I guess they were able to handle themselves and he jumped out. I probably could have grabbed those two and killed them, but it would have been a waste. Look how far up we are. Look at the kill feed. It's huge. I don't need my ult right now.
On his head.
Genji.
Point.
I could probably have bubbled the Pharah there, get a teeny bit of charge. But that was, I think, a better bubble. I got like 20%. Oh my god, my aim is so shaky. Oof.
Go Genji.
That was like a good, big stall from Genji.
Okay, we have 4 rolls.
So what are they gonna have? They just used Winston ult. They're gonna have a self-destruct. Yeah, another nano makes sense. I'm surprised they had another blade already, though. Yeah, get this McCree. I had a bubble up. Was there a chance to use the bubble? Yeah, right here, I could have turned and bubbled our Reinhardt there. That would have been cool. But it's really just the Winston and the McCree left alive here, isn't it? Oh, also they're Genji. So yeah, maybe our Reinhardt could use a bubble here. Yeah. Okay, I give it to him afterwards, but then I don't get any charge off it, so... Late bubble, not useful.
Outside it.
Hide, maybe hide. We can get a good shot on.
But then we start the team.
So Genji's definitely gonna come around left.
Coming
Yeah.
left. Yeah, left.
What am I doing? What am I doing? Look at this.
Yep.
Our McCree is taking so much damage here. Like on the front lines here. Where's the bubble? I have 2 clear, obvious chances to bubble our McCree and save him. And he just dies. Right, if we lose this now, it is completely my fault. Our Pharah is down, but their Brig is down. We're down 1, but we have to keep fighting.
Huge.
But that is huge. I punched their Winston to death. Okay. Okay, let's talk about this bubble. Right, whoever said that bubble pokes through the shield? Because it's clearly not, right? If the self-destruct doesn't get it, it's clearly not poking through the shield. Am I wrong about this? Am I wrong? Obvious self-destruct is here. Its line of sight goes there. If the bubble's poked through the shield, it's gonna hit my bubble and it's gonna give me charge. So what the heck even happened? I don't get it.
You guys are insane.
Okay.
Somebody's not out here.
Nice job.
Nice.
That was good. I think going for the Ana there was a good choice.
Good job, guys. Huge plays.
Alright. So what did we learn here? As D.Va, like, use your boosters to fly away before you die, dude. That is what I got out of that. And also use my Matrix to protect Winston when he's jumping in, because I pretty much let him die there when he jumped in against the McCree at the start. As Zarya, my self-bubbles were okay most of the time, I think. There were a few opportunities I had to save teammates with my projected barrier, so pay more attention to my teammates. I can get more clutch bubbles. I could have saved a McCree and I could have saved a Mercy. And don't push in so far forward, especially when enemy team is like pushing past me. I've got to back up, keep it where I can put pressure on their front line, and keep an eye on my back line, keep an eye on my front line, keep an eye on everyone on my team so that I know who to actually bubble. Right? Positioning was a huge problem. That was a big reason I think that we lost that second round. Third round, ult usage was actually pretty good. We got a big grav. The only grav I think that I got in the entire game, but it was a good grav. I think I used it well. Anything else? Tracking is a little shaky, but not too horrible. Like near the end, there was a point where I was like really burning down the Genji with a lot of charge. And I almost killed him before he could get away. So that was pretty decent. Right, the tracking is not too bad. I burned down the McCree that one time. I did alright against the Ana at the very end. So tracking is not like a big weak point here. The biggest weak point is pretty much the positioning and the peel with the bubble. So that is what I have to work on. That is it for today's video. My name has been Cotangent Theta, and you have been watching the only true Bronze to Grandmaster Challenge on YouTube. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. I hope you all have a great day, and remember, if something is worth doing, it's worth doing badly.